So I did a little update to my top level assembly to prepare it for placing the flexible bolts. Here I have the four parts that you could observe on the first video. These are on the top level, and to distinguish them from the flexible subassemblies that I will insert, I have overridden the color, the appearance of the bolt and the nut to orange, so we always know which ones are the ones on at the top level. So I will now place the constraint subassembly of the bolt. How this is constructed you could observe in the video in the first post. You can examine that downloading the dataset. You will find out that the set of constraints between the elements is exactly the same as for the four elements inserted on the top level, and this washer is constrained to the assembly of the bolt itself. So I will now make it flexible, so this can move along like this one. And I will now I want to place this bolt in the hole in this element. I will first apply the constraint for the flexible, not flexible, but the top level component. So as you can see, I have applied constraint between the axis of the bolt and the hole, and the outcome is as expected. The hole is the bolt is aligned with the hole. I will now do the same with the flexible subassembly. Please observe. And basically the outcome is very similar. The position of the nuts and washers are the same. Now I want the bolt head to be on the other side of the piece. So I will adjust my view, and I will try to apply constraint between the surface of the washer and the surface of the piece. So this should flip my bolt around the axis of the bolt. As you can see, the solution is properly done. The bolt is aligned with the face, and also, as we can see, the green face of the washer faces another green face of the washer. Now I will try to do the same with the flexible subassembly. And we have an error. Okay, but if we now look at the assembly, what happened? The bolt and the washer was aligned as we wanted to the piece, but the other washer that is in the flexible subassembly was not flipped around like this one. So obviously the update of the flexible subassembly did not follow properly the constraints within the subassembly, because the two made constraints, I cannot select them now, the two made constraints between this washer and this washer was not followed by the constraint solver once applying this solution. Editing this will give us nothing. I will accept the solution, and please watch what will happen with this. Nothing happened. So now we have the subassembly that was forced into position against its internal constraints. And this goes even further. And this is obviously bad solution for the problem. This is wrong. This is a bug in Inventor to do that. This is the first problem. Please join me in the next video for the next one.